everyone. Thank you very much for watching my show. I bought some new skis, so I'm going to ski into a little lake, spend the night, set up a tarp, sleep in my bivvy on the snow. It's supposed to get a lot of snow tonight. I have fireworks, a skylantern. There's not great fishing in this little lake. It's not stocked, so I didn't bring any fishing gear. So I'm an hour drive off the highway up into the bush as far as the road was plowed, and then I parked and I'm gonna go down this road for a little while and then off a side road. All right, let's go. So Jen's taking another one off. She caught a cold and it's a really late start for me today. It's already 12. I stayed home with her a little bit and did some extra chores around the house. All right, we're gonna duck off the main road here and go up this little side trail, and it leads to the main road to Wilma Lake. Yeah, those skis have built-in skins. They're not great for too much of an incline. They don't have any edges. Oh, and here it is. And that's where I just came up. They said a lot of snow tonight. I still hope it happens. Half a foot would be awesome. Well, had an alright breakfast. Kind of not a lot really. I had a Jen made McGriddles. And had a protein shake. And geez, that's about it. And I'm pretty hungry now, so I'm gonna have to have a little snack here. Have some the beef jerky I dehydrated. I just bought sandwich steak, marinated it with soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce and honey. Threw the strips on the dehydrator. They're great. Well, dig into here. It's all in one of those bear bags. Finish this up. Headed on the way. Got like, oh, not even halfway yet. Coyote, I think. Too small to be lynx after all the rabbits. We've seen the lake several times. I need to start keeping my eye out for some firewood. Found some. Better get it now. Can't remember what it's like up where I'm going. Fingers are getting cold, hold on. Let's just throw that over there. All right, that should be enough. Just for a bit of ambiance tonight in the dark. And plus there might be some there. I kept all the little twigs off it. I did cut one other little one as well. So, and I think we're just gonna head on our way. I gotta pick up some pace here. Here we are. Almost there. Yeah, see, no firewood in there. But I'll just flip you here. There's some old forest, but you're not really allowed to cut anything within 150, what is it, of the shoreline. So I get all my wood first. Well, there's this, but it's not where we went the last time when Jen and I drove up. Could be something nice down there. I'm just gonna go the spot, I guess. Well, if that goes to the lake, that's fine. Oh my gosh. So, guess we'll just camp right in here. My tarp doesn't have enough grommets or tie-outs to do the configuration I wanted to do, which is too bad. And you can't even really do any options with it, really. Much options, anyway. Gee. I don't really even know if I actually did that right. But seemed to work. I'm just learning my knots. There, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really look quite right. So let's see if I remember this. So it's around, over, and tight. And then I think over. Was it? So if I take one of these and I wrap it around a few times, and then I take that and put it through the loop in the tarp, and then take a stick to poke through it to hold it. And now I can pull this and it'll hold and keep that tarp tight. Pretty dry snow. Might not want to freeze in there too nice. It's been a long day. I'm just using fat wood and a lighter. Look at it drip. That's a good one. Don't know how damp some of this might have become on the way down. All the crazy trails I went through and the snow falling off all the bent over branches onto my load of firewood. But there we go. Need some water for spaghetti. This is the first time I've ever used snow. I always pack the extra weight, bring in water, but not this time. Dehydrated spaghetti, garlic pieces cooked in oil, and parmesan. There we go. I'll boil that really well. Have some more on the go there. So we got a bit of water. Set it over the fire. Save my gas. Running out of battery in the phone and it turned off on me. Tethered to my battery pack here with my phone, folks. Yeah, it's ready. Look at that. So these garlic chips are awesome. Parmesan. There. I got my head lantern on my knee there, kind of pointing at me here so you can see. Let's try some of this out. I use rotini. What's that? Spiral. I like the spirals. Crunchy garlic. So yummy, guys. Garlic chips. Pardon me. Those garlic chips. Very good. So yummy. Phone might die out here. I'm going to bed right after I eat. Very good. I just have to go tie the food bag to a tree. Jenna had a nice Valentine's. Bought her a ring, dozen roses, a card, chocolates, and a heart box from Purdy's. We didn't do anything fancy for dinner. You know, she's got a cold. So hope everyone had a nice Valentine's Day. Well, I'll shut this off. What a nice way to spend a Friday night. There's the food bag. Close to camp, but whatever. There's no bears. Lynx are scared of people. Coyotes might come around, but they won't come that close. Starting to snow. Well, I'm in bed. 43% on the phone. It's tight in here. Good night. See you in the morning. It's going to be a nice peaceful sleep tonight with the sound of the snow on the tarp. Good morning. It's a little after 7. It snowed on and off all night long. I had to tap the tarp off a few times. It's snowing now. I guess I'll get up, eat, pack up, and head out. I told Jen I'd be home by 10 or 12. Canada, eh? Make me a hot pot of maple syrup. I didn't want to disturb the seating and fire pit area, but to run my tarp the other direction, lake wind would have been blowing in. So I had to set it up that way. I cut a seat out, but all it was a big long fallen tree. Anyone can slide another one back in there. Just cooking some snow. Make some oatmeal here. I don't like the floaties. I'm not a, is that bad? Is it funny? I'm not a true winter camper. I don't like this snow method. It's the first time I've done it. I don't think I'll do it again. I'd rather pack the weight and bring all the water I need. Alright. That's probably more water than I need, so what I'll do is I'll drink some of that. Have to wait. Or I could just drink it and eat it sloppy. I have some cream of wheat I can add as well. I haven't been drinking enough water. If I had brought water, I would have had all sorts of water to drink. I have a lot of food in here still. Alright. See, a lot of extra water. But that cream of wheat here will swell up and absorb a lot of that, so will the oats and stuff. And like I say, I don't care. I'll drink it all. I need the water. There. So I bring this for if I'm fishing on the ice or not planning on having a fire in the morning. Got a nice fur hat too, trapper style hat. Vintage, somewhere from back east made. And I'll also either bring one of them little buddy heaters, propane heater. I didn't bring that today, extra weight in the sled, but instead I brought big, huge, almost expedition mitts. Well, not quite that, but they're a big beefy mitt, and throw a couple hot shots into those, and so I have those to throw on when my fingers start getting cold. The boots I'm wearing aren't as good as the big, huge -40 or whatever they are Baffin up north working oil rigging boots that I usually do ice fishing, because they won't fit in the bindings of my skis. So I have these are Baffins as well, but they're a very good boot, but not as good. So my toes are a little cold putting on my boots this morning, and the right one hasn't really, it's still at the cold stage. The left one's fine. But it's only been up for 2 hours. And usually bring the foot warming pads too that you can throw in your boot. Don't have any of those today though. Well, pretty much packed up as you can see, and I'll head out shortly. Let's try that out. It shoots 10 jumpers. I had one that was almost twice the size. It only shot 1 jumper though. I gave it to the grandkids. I was gonna put it on one of my shows, but I had a bunch of fireworks, and they have a nice rural property, so they had fun with them. Oh, he just shot down and died. Oh, I see. That's the leftover. Can you see that? I can't see. Look, he's pretty good. I think it died. It's supposed to be 10. Am I showing it? So I think it exploded and broke. It's supposed to be 10. That big thing that shot out was the whole, probably the whole charge. Well, we got 1 out of it. Well, let's check it out. Huh. Bummer. Did I do something wrong? So, what do we got here? We got a little guy and a Canada flag, I think. Look at that. Yeah. Awesome. Whee. And what's all this at the bottom? Oh, it's just weight. So they aren't really little guys. Some stuff. Unless it's, I don't know, charge. And I don't know. Let's make sure we're not leaving too much mess everywhere then. That's just huh. Look at that. Everything wrecked. That's too bad. And then something large went over there somewhere. Let's just grab this. Take it over to the bag. And there. Huh. Shot out fast, eh? Huh. Yeah, well, clean up all the garbage. That's what we do. Look at the hole that kind of shot down into the ground there, a couple inches. Air bomb, mini missiles, screecheroos. Air bomb first. Oh. That was loud. My ears buzzing. That's everything I have left still. On the left, that's some whey protein mix. Frosted Flakes flavored. Got a peanut butter and jam sandwich there still. Assorted cheeses and some sausage. Dried apples, strawberries, and bananas. Got some coffee and tea and chaga there. Trail mix. Some vitamins. Electrolytes, energy shot. Oh, I got some beef jerky there I made. So before I head out, I'm going to have that energy shot, some electrolytes, those vitamins. And we're almost ready to go. Alright, everything's packed. The sled and the skis are just over at the trail there. Heading home. You know, it's always nice spending a Canadian night in the winter forest. But it'll be nice to get home to the igloo. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I'll see what I can do next time for a show. There you go, camp's all cleaned up. Starting to snow again. Right on. What'd we get, a half a foot?